there, but I guess we just don't have them on our screen for some reason.
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it later. I see something.
Okay. But yes, I'm ready.
Cool.
I had to use the bathroom and I had to take my medicine.
Now you're ready.
Yes.
What's up, Michelle?
Elaine and I are working on our hydration.
Same here.
I'm working on all three. Mine was the standard 5-day, but I increased it to all 7 days a week.
Nice. Nice.
I've been walking every day. Yeah.
I have a Fitbit versus the 2 smartwatch that y'all. I remember you and Michelle. I remember y'all saw my Fitbit versus the 2 smartwatch at the Mardi Gras party, and that's how I'm getting my exercise. But sometimes they'll track active minutes, sometimes it won't. But it can be worn in the swimming pool and on the splash pad.
Okay, perfect.
Meaning it will track my swimming while I'm in the pool. It can't.
Well, cool. I think we might have a couple more people join us.
Awesome.
But why don't we get started with, first off, just asking if anyone has questions about Fit 5.
Are there any additional resources?
Additional to what we've sent in the email?
Yeah.
Well, we have the Special Olympics Fit 5 website, and they have a lot of resources there.
Cool.
And so that'll be a really good one to turn to. Otherwise, we are going to talk to you about some of the things we're doing with an exercise class that we're going to launch here next week, and our Nutrition 101 tips.
Great.
With Garden Guru Grace. Have any of you seen those on our Facebook page? Have any of you guys seen those videos with Garden Guru Grace?
I think so.
I haven't watched them. I'll have to.
Yes, you will have to check those out. She's giving us good tips and tricks for adding veggies and fruits to our diets. So, great question, Emily, about resources. What we'll send in the emails will be some helpful tips, but if you find some, we'd like to hear about them too. If you found a YouTube channel that you like with home exercise programs, or a cooking program you watch to get more fruits and veggies in your diet, we want to hear about it so we can share that with everybody else.
So we'll get an email with helpful Fit 5 tips.
Yes, ma'am. We'll send those out as we have them. And otherwise, I just encourage you to check out our Facebook page for posts that we make.
I'm not allowed to have a Facebook account for safety reasons, but I can still access y'all's page.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. So we'll send it out through email and we'll post things on Facebook. Both of those methods. So let me ask you all a question. Have you been filling out this chart? Does this look familiar?
Yes, ma'am. I've been filling mine in.
Yeah, this is your tracking log for the week. Okay. And if you haven't, that's fine, but it'll be a really good way to track your progress each day of each week. So we have exercise, nutrition, and water.
Awesome.
So I did this as an example from last week, and I'd like to know.
Michelle, I have to leave the meeting for a minute.
Okay. We're losing Liz for a minute. Elaine, to fill you in, we just left Liz for a minute. I think she's coming back. So from this chart, I want to know who is getting their Fit 5 in exercise? Who's exercising every day?
I am.
Nice
Even
job.
if
I
it's
am.
only a few minutes,
I
I
am.
still write it down.
I am too.
Awesome. So we'll break that down here in a minute to see what exactly you guys are doing to get exercise. What about nutrition? Are you
Yep.
eating more fruits and veggies now?
I'm having a
Yes.
hard time with the veggies.
I am
but
some.
I'm catching up on the fruits.
Okay. Okay. Nice. I see some of you are adding in more. We'll talk more about that too. What about hydration? Who's drinking at least 5 bottles of water a day?
I'm drinking through cups, but equal to 5 bottles.
I did.
Hey.
My Bernice.
I get to 3 or 4 balls. 3 or 4 cups.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
It's a great start, Julie. What about you, Tyrese?
I'm finna drink a lot of water because my Bernice gave me all this.
His Aunt Bernice bought him some bottled water. So
Oh, nice. That's a good
Right
way to
here.
help you drink water.
Drinking it every day.
And I think we're about to add Philip and Rachel. So we'll recap for them when they get on. We'll do a little check-in with them. Hi, Phil.
hey,
Hi. Hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
Hi, guys.
Hi. So, Phil, we're glad you could join us today. We have on our meeting Elaine, Julie, Emily, Angel, and Jay, right, Angel?
Yes.
And Jay.
Guys, I do apologize that my hair's a mess.
Oh, you look beautiful, Emily. Love that smile. And we've
Got a
got
hat on.
Tyrese, too. Hi, Tyrese.
My health missed too.
So, Philip, just to fill you in, we were just breaking down our tracking log and checking in with people if we're getting exercise, hydration, and fruits and veggies. If we're adding
Yep.
more of that through our tracking log and through the Fit 5 program.
I've actually subscribed to y'all's YouTube
Okay.
channel.
Nice.
Great.
Emily.
Ow.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
no.
talked about, you'll see also Philip and Rachel in our chat box that we are trying to capture what we're talking about here in the meeting. And something else we talked about is resources, that we will send out our own resources, which coming soon, we have a Zoomicize class with Coach Jacob.
Fun.
All right.
And that'll start next week.
Fun.
That's right. That'll be a weekly
Awesome.
Zoom exercise class. And that'll be a great way for you to incorporate some more exercise into your week, get some new ideas.
What
And
days
you'll
will it
meet-
be on?
really?
It'll be on Mondays. Yep.
Okay.
Really?
At what time?
Hey, Miss.
It is 1 to 1:45 on Mondays.
Okay.
Okay, cool. So we're
Starting
sending
next
out a
week?
newsletter today with all of that information.
Awesome.
So
1:45.
keep an eye on your email for more details on that.
I will.
And how long will this weekly class last?
It's ongoing until further notice, Emily. We don't
Okay.
have any deadlines right now for our programs.
Wait.
All right.
Okay, so that's one resource that we can use for more exercise. How about when we do this? I'd like to go around to each of you and see what it is you're doing for exercise. Can we start there?
Yeah.
Mel?
Who would like to start? Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
I walk around the house with my hourly set goals on my watch, like I
Okay.
do at camp during
I
free
walk around.
time.
Wait, she's talking.
Okay, great, Emily. Great. Philip, can you tell us what you're doing for exercise?
I walk around the neighborhood.
How many laps?
Wonderful.
6.
6 laps.
times?
6 laps.
Nice, Philip. How long does that take you?
A lot. Without
About 15, 20 minutes.
15 and 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's great.
Great
That's a
job,
great
Philip.
stretch of exercise.
Good job, Philip.
And
Good job,
Philip,
Philip.
when it rains, do you do exercise in the house?
Nope.
How about with this?
Yeah, there you go.
And I did see earlier on in our Fit 5 time that Philip was walking on the treadmill quite a bit.
He was, but
we're no longer using tablet. That's gone. So we have to try to get another motivator to get back on that treadmill.
Okay. Well, we love that you were walking around the neighborhood 6 times. I wonder, Philip, if you can even increase it to 8 times.
Today?
Today.
Is that a challenge from Michelle?
That's a challenge.
Is that a challenge?
Yes, that's a challenge. Phil, do you accept?
I accept the challenge.
Oh my
Yes.
Awesome.
That's the challenge. 8 times.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, let's move on. I saw Tyrese had his hand up for exercise. What are you doing, Tyrese, to get some exercise?
Okay, Terry, you need to speak up for just 1 second. The thing I would say was I was walking on Deerwood Track for 20 miles.
You walked on Dalewood track for 2 miles.
Wow. Way to go, Tyrese.
Nice, Tyrese.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's great.
Great dance.
And that's a great example, Tyrese. You know, if you dance, that's great exercise. Sometimes I throw a little dance party for myself with my dog.
I've been walking.
We've got Liz saying she's been walking. Nice.
I've went
Liz,
with my small church group. We've been doing the social distance meeting with like less than 10 people, more than 6 feet apart. And this past week, I got to go to a church trail not far from my house with the main leader, and we walked a mile or so. We got stuck in the mud. There was where the rain had washed over, and my Skechers sandals that looked like chacos without backs got stuck in the mud. So I was stuck.
well,
I finally got out. It was like 3 different times.
that sounds like fun in a way. Oh, cool. We saw Julie's got her hand up. What you got, Julie?
I've been walking on my gazelle area. It's like a mile and a half.
A mile and a half.
Wow.
Way to go. Way to go, Julie.
That's awesome.
And I've been losing some weight too. I was like 190, and I got down to 176.
Woo!
That's awesome.
Nice. Nice job. You guys, in these Zoom meetings, if you look at the bottom, you have a button that says reactions. And like right now, I'm going to give an applause to Julie. You see my hands clapping?
Oh, I like that.
Where are they?
The reactions button on the bottom.
It should be on the bottom. I'm on a laptop, so I'm not sure where it would be if you're on a phone or iPad. Oh, there we go. Phil and Rachel have got an applause for you, Julie. Emily gave you a thumbs up.
Good.
Liz did her applause. So that's just a fun thing about Zoom. So it sounds like we've got a lot of walking going on, and we've been lucky to have some good weather for that lately.
Yes.
And what about when it's not good weather outside? What are some things we can do to still exercise?
Listen,
walk around the house.
Walk around the house, dancing around the house.
You can dance around the house. You can walk around
Whose
the
dog
house.
is barking?
Dance around the house.
Here's something else. Have you thought about stretching and yoga as exercise?
Yes.
That counts for exercise. It's good to stretch, keep yourselves limber. There are some short videos you can find on YouTube for that, or you can go to the Special Olympics page and the Fit 5 resources that they have for some guided exercise in your home. And of course, the Zoomicize that we talked about with Coach Jacob that starts next week.
Awesome.
Now the fitness, there's endurance exercises, flexibility and strength, and it's levels 1 through 5.
I think that Liz has a question.
This is sort of kind of my new indoor exercise at the moment. I was going to show you guys. This is This is Draco, and this is Ross.
Huh?
The tan one is Draco, and the gray-looking one is Ross.
Aww.
They're learning sign language. Yeah. And they're good boys, but they're my inside exercise, running around trying to catch them because they're only 6 months old. And they're still pretty fast.
Yep.
So I wanted you guys to see them.
Very cool.
Sorry, Phil.
Does anyone else have pets that take them outside on walks?
I do.
Angel does. Tyrese does.
No, I don't. My dad used to have
No,
a dog.
don't take that out.
Okay.
I'm like a pet.
I have my 9-year-old lab that still goes outside.
Okay. Very nice. Well,
quick question, Michelle.
Yes, Rachel.
Will we need space to actually do the Zoomicize? Is it going to be like an actual guided lesson where he'll be moving like this?
Right. You don't need a lot of space, but you need enough space to just move around.
Okay. Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Set that up.
And hey, Rachel.
Yeah.
I think one of the things you guys and Michelle, sorry, you guys, I had to go take care of something real quick, but that you may have already said this, but Jacob said if anybody has any weights, and if they don't have any weights, they could just use 2 soup cans.
Yes. Okay. Okay. We do have weight. Okay.
Perfect.
Good. Well, I am so proud of all of you for all of these creative exercise ideas that you are exercising every day and getting out there, even if it's just for a few minutes. That's a great place to start. And remember, we're trying to get up to 30 minutes a day at least. So keep that as your goal, knowing that I'm getting 20 minutes. That's awesome. Let's see if I can do 10 extra minutes tomorrow. Does that sound all right?
Yep.
Cool.
Keep up the good work, you guys. I'm proud of you too.
All right.
Thank you.
So how about our nutrition? Can you all tell me some of the fruits and veggies that you've been eating?
Well, we ate mushrooms.
Ooh, good.
Yeah.
We
I've
ate
been
chili.
eating.
And tomatoes.
I've been eating a lot of bananas.
We made chili.
Tomatoes,
Apples.
bananas, apples. What else you got?
We made chili.
Yeah. So what else?
Sweet peas.
Sweet
I
peas.
like sweet peas.
I love sweet peas, Julie.
Celery.
Carrots.
Celery and carrots.
Carrots.
Broccoli.
Celery.
Broccoli.
Corn.
Well, corn. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Not too much.
Not too much.
Any other fruits that you guys are eating?
Oranges.
Banana. Banana.
Oranges. We got bananas in there. Tyrese, what about you? What are you eating for fruits and veggies? We're up to 9.
But
He says that he has been eating
tomato,
green beans.
vegetable juice.
Nice. Green beans.
Yep.
Vegetable juice.
V8.
Perfect. Perfect. We're up to 11. I'm going to start over.
Yes.
Blueberries.
Blueberries. Yum.
Grapes.
Oh,
Nice. Grapes.
Breakfast.
I cook with a lot of onions. Did you know onions count?
We use onions.
And
We use
do.
onions.
Mhm.
We use onions for chili.
Even though they give you bad breath.
And garlic.
Garlic is great for your heart. Did you know a lot of vegetables actually have protein in them?
Yep.
Can be a source
We
of
use
protein.
turkey and vegetarian.
I like steamed carrots.
We
Steamed
use
carrots.
Carrots are
Wonderful.
good for you.
These are great. These are great ways to add in fruits and veggies to your diet.
Right.
Yeah.
Anything else anybody wants to add with fruits and veggies?
We use.
Zucchini, squash.
Zucchini, squash.
Mhm.
What about spinach or lettuce for
Yeah.
salad?
Yes.
Yeah, squash.
Yes.
Kale.
Yeah.
Salad.
Too.
Yep. And
We gotta
a
have some
salad,
salad.
a salad is a great way because you can
Salad's
throw on
good.
a lot of fixings. You can throw on some shredded carrot, chop up some
Garbanzo.
That stomach.
chop up some tomato and add that. Even throw on
Avocados.
some olives.
Cucumbers.
Not everybody loves olives as much as I do. I add them to
Oh,
everything.
me
I
too.
like
I'm in the bottom
olives.
I don't like
And some people really enjoy adding
Avocado.
fruit to their salads. Avocado, I love that. Avocado is great for you.
Yes.
Yes. Some people add fruit to their salads, like strawberries or blueberries, maybe with some walnuts.
Beets is a good one.
Mm-hmm. So remember, we're trying to get 5 servings of fruits and vegetables each day. So that's 5 different kinds of fruits and veggies. And those serving sizes, like if I have a little handful of blueberries, that's great, but it's probably about half of a serving size. So keep that in mind. You want to eat more fruits and veggies than you might think you need to eat.
Right.
It won't hurt you to eat more fruits and veggies. We've got Julie coming back on. Well, wonderful. How about hydration? How's everyone doing with drinking water?
Good.
I'm drinking.
Really well.
Good.
Nice.
I'm drinking.
Nice.
Really good.
Was anyone surprised at maybe
Not
how they
one.
weren't drinking enough water before?
I'm drinking. V8.
I have an app that
Yay.
reminds me.
Emily has an app. That's great. I was going to ask for some tips and tricks on how we drink more water.
It's
now
called
Angel, I see you
Waterminder.
drinking some. Wonderful. So something I like to do to remind me to drink water, I leave a jar in my bathroom. So first thing in the morning when I wake up, I'll drink a glass of water. Start my day off with water.
I drink it every day.
Nice. I heard Tyrese say he got some bottles of water from his aunt,
Aunt Bernice.
which is great because it shows you exactly how much you need to be drinking in one serving. You drink that, you've got one down, and then you can see the others that are left to go for the day.
Right.
So if you have a water bottle that's refillable or a disposable one, those are great ways to track how much water you're drinking. Angel, I see yours. Nice.
Awesome.
Nice, nice. Well, that's great. Water is so important. I probably say that a lot.
Stay
But
hydrated.
it helps with a lot of things. If you're feeling tired, sometimes being tired and lethargic can be because you're not drinking enough water. Now you can share all of that with your friends.
Yeah.
And knowing that things like fruit juice, a lot of fruit juices and soda, those things have a lot of sugar in them. So they're liquid, you're drinking something, but they have a lot of sugar in them and they can dehydrate you. So you need to drink water if you drink things like sodas and fruit juice. Those don't count as hydration.
How about Powerade?
Can
Powerade
fruit
is
juice
great.
count as
Powerade
nutrition?
Powerade Zero, of course.
Of course.
Powerade Zero, of course.
Wonderful.
Hey, Michelle, can fruit juice count as a fruit?
Fruit juice, if you look at the back of the bottle, Emily, it'll show you how much of a serving of fruit that would be. It depends on what kind of fruit juice you're drinking. Like it'll typically say, 3% fruit juice or 10%.
Mine is 5%. It's the V8 Splash.
5%. So that gives you some fruit. It still isn't enough to count as, well, you'll have to see what it says on the back of the bottle. I can't tell you right from here.
Well, it doesn't say how much fruit, but it says it's 5% juice.
5% juice. Okay, so knowing in that bottle, if it's this glass, 5% is like this much. So
Okay.
that's not very much fruit. So I would say don't rely on fruit juice to give you your serving of fruit necessarily. What's preferred for your body most of the time is whole fruits or whole veggies. And then the fruit juice can be complementary. It can add in to your daily needs for that.
What about like the Bolthouse Farms carrot drink and the strawberry banana smoothie that I sometimes buy at the store?
Okay, and some of those drinks that you're talking about
Those
are
tell you
made
how
up
much
of a
fruit
lot
and
of whole
vegetables
fruits.
are in them.
Yes, so I'm glad you brought that up, because if you have something like that, a smoothie drink that's made up of fruits, then that's a lot of fruit. If you look at the ingredients on the back and it says apples, pears, blueberries, whatever it is, fruits that are in there, you know that it's full of fruit. Because with your ingredients, the first thing that's listed is what you have the most of in that container. But if it says sugar, then you know it probably doesn't have much fruit as you would think.
Right.
Now, like,
Okay.
if it says like 3 3/4 of like an apple, would that count as one serving, and then a banana's amount fraction is another serving?
Yes, yes. I love those drinks that you can get that break down how much of each fruit is inside of it. That's a great way to gauge how much fruit you're getting from that drink. Okay. Tell me this, everybody.
Can you hear me?
Has anything been challenging for you in this Fit 5 challenge?
No.
Angel says no. Whether it's the drinking water, the adding in fruits and veggies, or exercising every day, has anything been really challenging?
Yes.
Yes.
What's been most challenging?
Keeping track.
Keeping track. Yes. Yes, that is hard to remember every day. To
My
keep
brain
track.
is too scattered.
I understand. So we don't want to put a bunch of pressure on you to keep track, but it is helpful as you keep going to look back on your weeks and say, wow, I've really made progress in how much exercise I'm getting each day. Week 1, I was walking for 10 minutes a day. Week 6, I'm walking for 40 minutes a day. That's really helpful progress to see. Same with your fruits and veggies. Something I like to do, I didn't do it on mine, but when I am in my nutrition, I might write down what fruits and veggies I ate, because it's a good idea to get a variety of fruits and vegetables in your diet.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
Tyrese
good.
has said that his challenge has been fruits.
Mm.
Mhm.
Tyrese, what fruits do you like?
Apples and bananas and orange.
Oh, those are all good.
Those are all good.
I think that's a challenge for Philip.
The
Also.
fruits.
Well, yeah, he'll eat apples, but only if it's lathered in peanut butter.
Well, peanut
But
butter
bananas,
is okay
he'll
in
eat
moderation.
bananas.
That's good.
He'll eat bananas.
Philip, do you like grapes?
Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Grapes? You eat grapes?
No way.
No way.
No way.
No grapes.
I
Do you eat blueberries?
Nah.
Unless they're in a muffin.
Ah,
Unless they are in muffin.
does anybody make smoothies?
Oh,
Yep.
my mom used to make.
Sometimes I do.
Nah.
Mom used to make lemonade.
She used to make lemonade. I like lemonade.
Mm.
Yeah,
Lemonade's good.
that's one of the ways that I feel like I get more of my fruits and vegetables is my smoothie. And especially if I can make it, like I put peanut butter in mine, that dried peanut butter.
Well,
It's barking.
Oh, sorry, that's my puppy.
Silly
well, time to
thing.
go.
Is it time to go for you? Philip's been Zooming since 10:30.
Oh, Philip, I bet
So-
you need a break.
Yeah,
Philip,
I
well,
think
we're-
we do need a break.
We are so glad to see you though, Philip, and we're super proud of all your progress and your exercising.
Thank you.
All right. We
Yeah.
will see you
Bye,
next,
guys.
I think, what is it, Thursday?
For height,
No,
Tues-
it'll be next Thursday.
Oh.
For the
Tuesday? It's not
challenge.
Tuesday?
Tuesday's hiking.
Tomorrow.
Correct.
Oh, and I watched
Yeah.
part of one of the videos you sent in the email, Michelle, and then I watched a couple different ones
Okay, wonderful.
because I don't have the
We
patience
saw-
to go
We
through
saw,
videos
saw-
more than 5 minutes.
saw a lot hike.
Yes, that's good, Philip. Hey, Philip, great job with all of your Fit 5 stuff. We, like Elaine said, we are very proud of you.
What time is tomorrow? 3?
3 o'clock.
I have an IEP at 2:30.
Okay, if you
Okay.
want to just join when you can. If you can.
When's
That's great.
IEP?
Oh, wait. Today's the 28th? Oh, tomorrow.
Today's the 27th.
Today's the 27th.
Oh, no, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Okay.
Okay. I have one
well-
at 6
Okay.
and 6:30 and whatever. Anyway, okay. Say goodbye, all.
Bye, y'all.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye.
Philip.
You guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
No, but well.
That went great.
Awesome.
It's, you guys, it is so good to see all of you and to hear about your progress with this. I love hearing that we're losing some weight
Hey,
Yep.
and we're
hey,
trying new things.
Michelle.
Yes, Julie? Julie, do you have something to say?
Mm.
I think
Oh,
Julie's
my
frozen.
thing, my iPad went on and off. It has a rating thing,
Hey, Julie.
and I have to come back to my picture.
Mm.
Huh.
It's something
Can you
about
see us,
connecting.
Julie?
Bye.
I think your internet connection might be spotty.
Mine's fine.
Let me type a
It's
message up to
denial.
Julia.
You know. I can see, but it comes up when I'm not connected. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Can you hear me?
Mm.
Yep, we can hear you. Julie, can you hear us?
Yes. It's been going off about 3 times about the connection.
Oh, yes. I get that too sometimes, a bad
I do
connection.
too. I do
But we
too.
can see you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see you.
It gets 7 now.
Well, y'all, we only scheduled this for about 30 minutes because we wanted to just check in and see how you were doing. And it
Good.
sounds like you're all doing great. You're doing awesome. So our challenge for this week is to add in at least one more fruit or vegetable to your diet. This week, try to add in one more new fruit or vegetable. Also, try to increase your exercise by at least 5 minutes or by adding a new activity.
Awesome.
Okay.
Cool. And keep on drinking your 5 bottles of water each day.
Yep.
That's something, it's an everyday thing that we'll be doing. All right, everybody. Anyone
All
have any
right.
questions? Anything else they want to add before we close?
Nope.
Okay.
Dismiss
Well,
everybody.
Oh,
Nice job.
do.
Bye, everybody.
Keep up the good work and we'll see you soon.
See you soon, Michelle.
Let me see.
Bye. Bye, guys.